Okay, so for this week's assignment, we're going to reverse engineer a Tableau visualization based off of visualization and article that we found online. My article and visualization came from Makeover Monday, and I decided to do India coal mine location and production. The first thing we want to do is take a look at the actual article that it's based off of, which I'm going to open up in a new tab here. And we're going to find the visualization that I am looking for. So as I go through here, there's a few different visualizations that we'll see. But as this week's assignment is to read about map visualizations, I'm going to go ahead and take this map visualization and reverse engineer it so that I can see exactly the same data that they are showing here. So first thing I want to do is go back to here, and I want to pick out the data that this is all based off of, and we'll open it up in a new tab. Over here, we'll see where this data is. You check the amount of rows, 459 rows, 15 different columns of information. Great. That's going to give us what we need in order to be able to build this map out. And what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to export all of this to my Tableau workbook over here. So the first thing I want to do here is I want to go over and integrate it into my Tableau. To do this, it shows you right here, we want to bring up the web data connector, and we want to use this over here. So we'll go ahead and copy it, and then we'll bring it over to our Tableau worksheet. Over here, we want to go to data source, and like it said, we want to go to web data connector. And what I want to do is I want to paste what we just copied into the bar over there. Once I've done this, I want to go ahead and bring it over. I do want to add the data source here to my worksheet, so I'm going to let it do its thing here for a second. Well, we need to go ahead and sign in to DataWorld to authorize Tableau to do this. So I'm going to use my sign on here to go ahead and do that real quick. Great, yes, I'm going to authorize Tableau to do that. And then go ahead and connect everything together. So now what I've done is I've brought it all over. It's executing the query. Look over here, yes, Makeover Monday. Let's double check, make sure it brought the right stuff over. Coal mine owner name, yep, that matches. So I'm going to go ahead and update it now, and I'm going to see, yes, this has the information that I need over here. Perfect. So what I want to do is go ahead and bring it over to sheet number 1. I want to make sure that over here I'm taking a look at the visualization and I'm looking at what it has and then what I need to put over there. So the title of this is India's Operational Coal Mines. I'm going to go ahead and title mine to begin with. So India's Operational Coal Mines, just so we're doing the same visualization as they're doing over here. So I'm looking and they have the different state names on here, and what they're doing is they are notating what type of mines are in the states that are over here. So what I want to do is I want to duplicate the exact same thing that they're doing, and I want to make sure that I have the same information that they are looking at there as well. So I've looked through the article a little bit, and they want the following details on there: the name of the mine, the district name, the coal production, the operator's name, and the type of mine. Okay, so I know that I need that information. First thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to bring over the latitude and the longitude for the different locations or for the region that they're looking at over there. We don't want to do the ones that are generated. That's just going to do a basic map. There are measures here for latitude, which we'll put in the columns, and then longitude over here, which we'll put in the rows. And then I'm going to want to make sure that I am picking out what I want for the map right here. Great. Perfect. Now it's showing me India, which is exactly what I need. Okay, so let's go back to what they're asking for over here. They want the name of the mine. So we're going to go ahead and do the mine name. Bring it over to here. Great. They're wanting the district that it's in. Perfect. The district name, we'll go ahead and put it here as well. They want the coal production that happened there. So this is the coal production. There's a measurable right there. And then they're going to want the operator name and the type of mine. So we have the operator name and the type of the mine. So for the type of the mine, there's there's open cast, there's underground, and there's mixed. And we're going to want to know which is which over here on the map. So the first thing I see is that they have the states, they are titled over here. So I want to go over here and take the states, that is right here, geographic states, and then I'm going to want to put labels on them. Now in here you can see with the different data, it's not going to show you everything that's there, but it does show you a good amount. Let's go ahead and do the toggle view of the states that are in there. As you get closer, you do see the other states as well. We are on the right thing, so we don't need the show me anymore. Over here, you can do it as well. Since it has all the mines that are on there, it's not going to give you the names until you get a lot closer. So you do have Jharkhand over here, West Bengal is going to be over here. So we have our basic state names that we're looking for as well. A lot of this is just going to be information because you can see right here on theirs, they're not really looking at showing all the information that they're asking for down there. They're just looking to show the open cast, underground, and the mixed ones. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to color code it like they did over here for the coal, the type of coal mine that it is. So I'm going to want to go over there. I'm going to put color to it. For me, this is a little bit too bright of a color. I don't really like how it looks, so I'm going to want to go over here and edit the colors of the different types of mines. And go over here to the color palette. And then over here, I looked through a few of them. I ended up going with a blue, red, brown theme. And when I do that, it gives me, let's do that one more time. I'll make sure we assign the palette. So we're going to assign this palette to it. And then we're going to look over here and see. I think this is a little bit easier to see. There's several different options that you can use for it. But for here, now we have the different types of coal mines. They're all in different colors right here. We have our map, so we do know there it is again, the open cast and then the underground mines. So now when we go back over here, we want to make sure we got all the information that they asked for, which again was the name of the mine, the district name, the coal production 2019 to 2020, the operator name, and the type of mine that it is. So we'll flip back over to here. We can go ahead and bring the screen bigger, and let's see what we got. When we go over on top of there, we can see the district name, the coal owner name, the mine name, the state that it's in, and then the type of mine that it is. And then at the bottom, you got the coal production from 2019 to 2020. And that is how you reverse engineer the visualization that's over on this article.